Eric Peterson with ArboRisk here. Today's weekly business tip will give you 3 ways on how your salespeople can dig deeper with your prospects and clients when they're on a sales call. Now, you've probably all heard me talk about the 4 no's to a yes, and that's no being KNOW, right? If you haven't, there's a link to the other article. It's really the foundation of what we do within our sales process here at ArboRisk, and it's helped a lot of tree services use that method. So look it up, 4 no's to a yes. Today we're going to talk about the very first no, and that's knowing the why. Now, the fundamental basic principle in any sales call is to understand why the prospect is contacting you. Get that emotion out, not just what they're calling about, but why are they calling you. And this article will give you 3 different ways that you can help train your salespeople during a sales meeting or one-on-one, giving them 3 different strategies on how to bring that out of your prospect or your current client. The very first one that I have is simply ranking 1 to 10 on the importance of whatever they're asking you to do, and then asking them simply to tell you more. When they have stated what they want done work-wise within their property, ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is that in your life right now today? You're going to find a lot out about what they say. If they say it's a 10, you better have some response on how you're going to help them or get them out, the service out there right away to take care of it. If they say it's a 2 or a 3, you'll know where they're at in their whole decision-making process. Maybe you can help move them up the ladder as far as making it more pressing to get the sale, or maybe you can reschedule them for later on in the year when your workload slows down. If you don't know what's important to them and you don't ask that question, how do you know to actually solve it? So you asking that question, you go deeper with them and helps get to that why they're actually calling. The second one is a really great and simple one. It's simply restating what they had told you they want done and then asking why at least 3 more times. The example that we use in the article here is simply the customer had asked to have the honey locust in the backyard removed. So the sales arborist says, I understand you want to have the honey locust in the backyard removed, correct? Customer says, yes, correct. Sales arborist then says, well, why do you want to have it removed? The customer says, it drops too many branches. Arborist responds back with, well, why does it matter if it drops too many branches? That's the second why. Customer says, well, I don't want to keep picking them up. Arborist, one last time with another why, which might feel a little uncomfortable, a little uneasy at first when you start doing this, but the third why asks, well, what does it matter? Why do you care if the branches are on the ground? And then the magic happens. The customer says, well, every Tuesday my grandkids come and play and I want to have a clean space in the backyard to play with them on. Now you got it. Now your sales arborist has dug deeper and found the emotion and can, 1, directly solve the problem related to their issue with getting a clean yard for their grandchildren to play in, and has a little heads up or leg up on selling other services because now they have more information from that prospect. If all they did was take the order to take down the tree, that's all you're going to get is a removal, a one-time done job, and that's it. You didn't build that relationship and you didn't go deeper with them. The last strategy that you can talk about, we have a whole article on this, so look again at the link in the webpage here, but the simple question of what's the vision for your yard? It's very similar to what you just went through in the second strategy, but asking that question opens up more conversation into a much broader area of what really are you looking to do? Not just this one task you're asking me, but what in general do you want with your vision or with your property? From there, you can make a ton of different suggestions. You can understand truly why they called you and really help them as a trusted advisor to their property. So hopefully those 3 strategies are simple and easy to implement within your company at a next sales meeting. If you're struggling with it at all, our sales and marketing package that we have a link in the article here helps you one-on-one with sales training and can help you institute some of these strategies or all 3 of them within your company. So certainly reach out to a member of an ArboRisk team, reach out to an ArboRisk team member today for more questions on that. And as always, thanks for listening and watching, and be safe out there.